What is up, everybody? Renfail here, still on the road. We're getting back into a little bit more Necromancer leveling this morning here in the EverQuest 2 Origins server. I think it's called a Nasty Soul or something like that. This is our guild, Risen. If you want to come join us, Kel is the person who is running this chapter of our guild. We are primarily a World of Warcraft retail guild, but we do other things from time to time, such as Enshrouded. We're going to have a Dune Awakening chapter. We've got this EverQuest 2 TLE chapter. Previously, in the past, for the last 10 years or so, I have been the one who has headed up all of the EQ2 chapters, but this time around, I'm letting somebody else handle the heavy lifting, so if you want to come join us, let us know. I'll be streaming on Monday nights from 6 p.m. Central onwards, the adventures with some of the crew, but in the meantime, I'm going to run around and continue to get prepped here on the island, the newbie island, with my character. And then I'll be home soon, back to the green screen and the double monitors and all the things that it's nice to be in the home office for, but in the meantime, you're just going to have to deal with the weird background. Let's get going, everybody. All right, when we left off, we have quests over here. And it's extremely slow on these servers. It's a lot different than playing on even the other TLE servers. I know some people really like the slowed down XP. I'm not a big fan. I much prefer the normal TLEs, which I think have a pretty good balance between the live and like the old school experience. This is a little too slow for me, but it's all good. We need a few of those, and then somewhere in here we need bears too. I may die. I think my pet got it finally. Woo! A little gnarly. I don't have any like feign death or life taps or anything yet. It's kind of scary. Do I loot the chest and possibly pop a trap? Sure, why not? Oh, nothing fancy. Man, you gotta be careful in here, don't you? Alright, I need some of these wild bears too. Gotta be careful. Definitely so slow. This is like, honestly, this is one of those things where, because I'm playing offline sessions right now because it's Saturday morning and, I already pulled it. And I just wanted to get another session in before Monday night. But I tell you what, playing this offline and not streaming it, I don't know that it's gonna be that entertaining because I'm not chatting to people and there's lots of downtime in between pulls and stuff just because it's such a slow leveling experience. I mean, at some point I'll get into some crafting and stuff because I want to do sage stuff. And I gotta remember, there's also collections, there's lore and legends, there's a lot of that stuff. It just kind of depends on how much of a grind you want to dedicate to. Oh, those trees block. I wonder if I dare pull the giant one. Should we do it? The problem is I'll probably get two. Oh no, I got the one. that wasn't too bad at all. Alright, let's go turn in these quests. Because I know it has a few. Oh, I need to check the parchment. I need to go back and speak to the person. Speak with Charles Arca.
Have you found more of the missing pieces?
Indeed.
The Tenarian note is still incomplete, but this may be enough to advance our prestige. You know you're very good at this kind of thing.
Got another bag.
Tell me, would you be interested in helping me on a more personal level?
Sure.
As you know, I came here to make more of a name for myself. When I return home, my marriage will take place. I've been betrothed since birth to a lady from a good family. The match will elevate my family's status. Unfortunately, my betrothed has the face of a horse.
Brown bag special, baby.
Also, unfortunately, I've found myself unnaturally attracted to one of those Tenarian spies. A wood elf. She's graceful, beautiful, and deadly. Nothing must come of this fancy of mine. I cannot let my reputation be sullied by even the merest hint of a romance with one of their kind.
So what do you need me to do?
Find Lyanna. Kill her. I do it myself, but I fear that seeing her again might weaken my resolve.
That's not good.
She could be anywhere on this island. Once she's out of the way, I won't be tempted again, and my family's honor will not be stained. For all I know, she was put here specifically to entice men like me to falter.
Wow. So, that's sketchy, man.
There's no time like the present.
It's easy for you to say. I have no idea what I found here. It says search the Wildwood just north of the Surefall Glade, Seaside Glade.
You have done enough. Tenarian reinforcements are on their way to the Wilder Wood. Our time for attack is now. Te'il will be glad to hear of your work. Speaking of Te'il, take these sealed orders. She sent them for you, and if I were you, I would not ignore them.
Okay. Renfail, I am pleased to hear of your progress. You've shown that you are capable and cunning. These are strong qualities. As you prove your value, we are more and more inclined to trust you. The militia has pushed through the Tenarian Alliance line into the Valley of Discipline, the area they use to train their animals. Our forces have set up a forward camp in the alcove located in the eastern portion of the valley near the archway leading to the falls. Okay, they're using this position as our point of attack. Your orders are go to the camp and seek out Captain Tirith. He will direct your efforts from there. Oh my goodness. Now what's this one? Oh, I got a reward for that. Whew. Arms. Yay! Alright, now before I can do that, I need to take care of the search the rocky dig to the east. That was where we found the miners, wasn't it? I'm thinking this is where I need to be. I hope it's where I need to be. Yep, search the canyon to the west. Cliff Diver Canyon, wasn't that on the other side? Where we found the birds earlier? I don't remember. And I don't have EQ2 maps installed at the moment, so going for that classic experience. Yep, that was it. Search Wilderbear Vale, the northern end. Okay, so that's this way. poachers, man. There she is. Nice. Examine the parchment. Ooh, another quest. This parchment scrap found that Glossy was part of the same note that Charles has been trying to piece together. With luck and initiative, I should be the one to solve the puzzle and therefore receive the Overlord's thanks. Parchment looks familiar and you realize it's part of the same... Okay. What would be the Tenarians want to eliminate the Wildwood themselves? Perhaps time to take in a few more Tenarians and find out what they know. Well, we also need to talk to Charles. Fizzle! Man, I'm not used to being able to, like, not be able to move and cast at the same time. That's a trip, man. I need to get a two-handed staff, because this one-handed thing is driving me nuts. I need to be like a proper Necromancer, like a proper mage with a two-handed blunt weapon. Let's examine the parchment scrap again. Tenarian Bear Masters. Alright. Well, that'll be in a minute. Right now I need to go turn into Charles. I wonder what level you get your Skeleton Knight. I don't remember. That's one of the reasons I'm going Sage. Is because I want to be able to make my own spells. Because I think I think this goes back to like the old Adept and Master versions.
Is she dead?
She is.
I don't care for details. I just want to make sure she died with honor. I see. I hadn't expected that. The main thing is that Leanna will no longer bother me. I wonder, though, who could have killed her? We may never know, and I can marry my betrothed in peace.
My hands are washed clean. Alright, now we need... God, we're about to get a ding. Beastmasters? Bear Masters. Ouch! Come take care of this one, buddy. How come those like instantly spawn, man? Shiny. Nice, I found this scrap of parchment. Looks like Charles has some explaining to do. Let's go check in with the liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. This ought to ding me though. I don't think I get heroic opportunities till 5, if I remember correctly. Might as well sprint. I got nothing else to use my power for. I probably got to. I bet mounts are really expensive. I don't remember what mounts cost back in the day, but I remember it took a long time to save up for one.
What's that? You found more of the parchment?
Yeah, and there's something that puzzles me.
I can't speak of it here. It is very important that we draw no attention to ourselves. Meet me in the Wildwood. There's a shallow alcove known as the Nook, beyond the trees, along the northern wall.
Alright, I will see you there. In a nook along the northern wall. Well, there's a nook right here. Oh, that's it.
That note, do you have all of it?
Yep.
Good. I wrote this note. That's probably what puzzled you. It contained a hidden message to Lyanna. I was planning to meet her secretly. Then I realized how foolish that would be, but I had already sent her the note.
So you killed her.
By the Overlord, no. I waited for her here, as prearranged. She did not come, and the next thing you know, one of the other men gave me part of the note and told me to investigate the Tunarians. I couldn't tell if he knew my secret or not.
The plot thickens. So you
What
killed
is it
her.
with you and killing? No. I was grateful for the chance to find the rest of my note and destroy it before anyone else realized I had signed it. I thought Lyanna might still have the rest of it, and you proved that she at least had some of it still.
So who killed Lyanna?
Perhaps a jealous lover, or maybe she was torn apart by the wilder bears. You must keep this secret. My family will never understand the indiscretion I showed. Nothing happened between Lyanna and me, so it's best forgotten. Get rid of these...
Well, he disappeared. Where do I burn it? In the fire pit at the bank. Gotta hoof it back. I gotta remember I can't leave the island until I... Well, although if the neighborhoods are in, I might be able to harvest in the neighborhoods. I don't remember. Alright, the Saurian plot to believe nothing more than Charles Archer ineptly arranging a meeting with a wood elf. Alright, well that got me a ding, and it also got me a buff.
I saw you put something into the fire. Come here. The fire burns hot, hiding all traces of what's inside.
What are you talking about?
Just curious. I know you've been seen speaking with Charles Arker lately.
So what of it?
Defiant, aren't we? Well, don't look so surprised. Of course I know your name. There are those who would like more information about Mr. Arker's activities.
Can I hide my help?
I am Field Investigator Jaren Tzizink. Can you help me?
I don't know. It depends.
Defiant, aren't we? Well, don't look so surprised. Of course I know your name.
All right,
There
they're
are those
repeating
who
the
would like
dialogue.
more
It says this task is not too
information
difficult.
about
His
Mr.
fiance's family would like some
activities.
information. Casually chat up something. The
I
free
am
point is
Field
ready to see if any of them have
Investigator
anything about.
Jaren.
Oh, she disappeared. That's got to be bugged, guys. Like,
I saw you.
hang on.
Fire burns hot. Just defiant, aren't we?
Okay, so that
What have
definitely
you discovered?
definitely bugged. Speak with Nog.
Well met.
What do you about Charles? Never heard of him.
Well met.
Never heard of him. Plot is thickening.
Greetings. I've
I've
trained the greatest champions on this island. I've never heard of anyone by that name.
No one's heard of the dude.
Well met.
Hello there. So, I've met many great heroes of the Overlord since arriving at the outpost, but I can't recall anyone by that name.
The plot keeps thickening.
Gorga not cook someone by that name. Not yet.
Well met.
Nope, she doesn't know that person either. It's not looking good, guys.
Well met.
Nope. Back out into the field. Nope, 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 nope. There's a shiny. I've already got that one. Boo.
The Tunarians won't have many animals to train because of you. Nice works. Return to me if you ever need some more mole rats.
Nope. What can you tell about
Is
Charles?
he that guy with the bad comb over?
Yep. Alright. Gotta go back to the fire pit. Report my findings, which are not much, to be honest with you, other than the fact that no one's heard of the guy.
What have you discovered?
No one's never heard of him. Ever heard of him.
Charles has been sending word that he is very popular and renowned for his exploits. Well, I suppose a little bragging beats a little infidelity. The marriage will proceed as planned.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Nice. Alright, so that got me where I needed to go in terms of a level. Out of sheer curiosity, I should probably start collecting things for Sagecraft, but I don't remember what. I know I need roots, and I think it's probably the I mean, really you just need to do everything if you want to sell. I remember it being roots, loams, or maybe that's alchemy. And then like the rock ones. But it's been so long, I really don't remember. I should probably go downstairs into the crafting station and check. We can go do that here in a second. I don't know if there's a crafting tutorial like there used to be. A black coffee bean. Let's go down here real quick and see if there's a crafting tutorial. There is in the new version of the game, but I don't remember if there was ever a tutorial for the original, and I don't know if they have a tutorial here. I remember I went down here.
Kind adventurer, my merchandise carries the seal of the Overlord himself. Go ahead, take a look.
There's definitely not an NPC. Oh, it says speak to the wholesaler at the beginning of your trade career. That's a bug. Look at the way it's displayed on screen.
Hello.
You show great interest in crafting. Good. Okay. Please teach me. Now you have the basic recipes. Oh, so there's like no tutorial. It's just a recipe book. Is it T? Frack, man. I don't remember how to open up the... That's not it. N? It's N. There it is. Wow, I don't remember how the crafting works in the base game. I know how it works in live. This is all crafting stations. But there's no like tutorial system in this one. That's carpentry. Where's like the workbenches and stuff? Nah, this is forging. This is for jewelry. Is this for sagecraft too? Nah, this is obviously not it. I'm gonna have to like... That's for carpentry. That's for cooking. Can you make anything? Okay. That's all like the tailoring, which... I mean, I suppose I could make my own gear at some point. Aha! That's jewelry. And this is like alchemy. Yeah, toxins and stuff. Well, I'm guessing I can't make any spells yet because I'm too low level. Okay, so we would need to like go out and harvest a bunch of stuff and go from there. All right. Well, that's enough for this session, everybody. I got a ding, and it looks like I just need to go do a bunch of harvesting if I want to be able to make myself gear and go from there. So like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. I'll be streaming on Monday nights from 6 p.m. Central onwards, and if you want to come join us on the server, hook us up, hit us up in Discord, and you can get an invite into the guild. And also don't forget to check out all of the things we do in World of Warcraft retail on the Moonguard server. Till next time, everybody, stay safe. Happy gaming.